Okay, hello everyone and welcome to this video review. Today we're going to be reviewing and analyzing this Gerber Bear Grylls Ultimate Multi-Tool that I got some time ago. And usually I don't do multi-tool reviews, but I decided to do this one due to the disappointment that I have had after purchasing this one. First of all, I must say that I have been using some other multi-tools before from Leatherman's. Sadly, I managed to lose it, so I was in the search for some versatile and well constructed multi-tool, and Leatherman's are really expensive and I had to save some bucks, so I saw this one in the shop. It was quite cheaper and it seemed okay. It was a little bit heavy, but I thought, okay, let's trust in Gerber. I don't like personally the Bear Grylls stuff. I don't like this guy, but that's a personal thing. It's just a TV guy, but I don't like it. But I decided to put my trust in this. Big mistake. Okay, but let's not be so hard on it, so mean. So let's go to the good things first. Good things: it feels well constructed. It has the lock capability, so if maybe you know already about all the features, we won't go through that. The size it's okay. I don't have really big hands, but it feels comfortable. It has good grip. These rubber things work quite okay. The plier, I don't know how to say, works okay. The wire cutter works okay. What I like about this multi-tool is the lock that it has. So for example, here you have the fine blade that it works okay. I will show you just to show that it's okay. And you not only the blade, but in every single tool that you have here, you have the lock. So you do have to bring this thing down like this, and then you bring it down, put it back, and then in the other side you have the serrated knife that it works also okay. You see there, just a single move and you have it. So that's when it comes to the blade, it's okay. Feels secure there. All of the tools in this part of the in this part of the gear are really safe, and I like the fact that you have to use the lock and you can do one hand operation when it comes to open it, at least with the blades. That is okay. What I don't like about the blades is the size. They are super tiny. Looks funny, just like this. You see, my hands are not so big, and this thing is just okay for cutting something, but not good enough to many other duties. That's what I like so far. And the other thing that I like is the look. Just that. It looks okay and feels okay, but it's not a good tool. Let me show you why. First, the most unimportant, some could say, but I think it's very much a main issue when it comes to a tool, is the holster. The sheath seems to be really well constructed and feels safe, but look at here. This was after 1 week using the tool. Held in my belt. It was hanging in my belt like this for about even less than a week, 5 days. Normal behavior, just walking around, going into the woods for a while, every now and then. 5-6 days using it, and it just totally fell apart. It's totally broken, useless. It has there's no way to fix it. The Velcro after 1 week is totally loose, doesn't work. So now I have to use it here, but I have to put it into my bag or something like that, in my pocket. So it's just useful to protect it, but not to put it in your belt. You cannot trust this one thing. I don't know if it's because the tool is too heavy, but please look at this crap. It says here, sheath made in China. But gosh, if you are going to do a supposedly well constructed tool, please fix this crap. It's just useless. Okay, that's one thing. It really annoys me because I really like, I don't like bringing things in my pocket, so not having the choice on the option to have it in my belt, or if I have it in my backpack, I have to turn around, take my backpack off and use it, and sometimes you just want a tool right here, right now. So that's a bit annoying, quite annoying actually. Other things that I don't like. These rubber things, even though they make the handle really secure and you have good grip, you don't see it there, but I have some bubbles underneath. I do a normal use of it. After using it, I used to wash it very carefully, as I do with all my tools or Victorinox knives or blades or something. I have been using some metal protection and lubricant and everything, and after that I have got some bubbles underneath. You can't see it there, but so every time I try to clean it, I have start getting more and more bubbles underneath. So you don't expect to have that in a well constructed tool. That's one other thing. Some other thing that I would like to show. Let me find the tool. Here you have the can opener. This blade, usually in Victorinox knives, it's really sharp. So you put it in the can and you start opening it, and it works really well in Victorinox blades or in other brand. But you will see here that the blade is flat. It has no blade. So this is the part that is meant to cut the can. You put it there, and it will go cutting and cutting, and it doesn't work. I mean, it works, but you have to basically break the can. It won't cut, so it takes a lot of effort there to cut the two open cans. You see there, this should be sharp. Maybe not like razor sharp, because it will have to cut metal stuff, but it should be sharp enough. Here you have no blade at all. And the main thing that really pissed me off, also after 1 week using it, exactly 1 week, I don't know if you can see it or maybe hear it. You see that? Look at the top. I don't know if you can see it there. The top of the pliers, it's just totally loose. I don't know if maybe you can notice it here. You can even hear it. It's crazy. I haven't been using it too hard. I have been very careful, washing it, putting it into the sheath, and after 1 single week, you can even hear it there. So, if you put together that annoying sound that I've been trying to fix, but it's just really hard, that thing, the can opener that has no blade, the super small knives or blades, and the crappy sheath or holster, I must say, I know that I sound really upset, and I'm not objective when I talk about this thing, but it's really disappointed. I never before had Gerber tools, and I thought I would never purchase a Grylls stuff, but after this I am really sure that I will never again purchase anything from this brand. I'm sorry if I sound really bad. Usually I'm much more objective and I analyze the stuff very good, but please, if you're there, if you're thinking about purchasing this, and if you put all your trust on Gerber just because he has the Bear Grylls face and everything, and oh, this guy's so cool, please save your money, wait a little bit more, and don't purchase this stuff. I just do it to help you guys. It might happen that you get some really good quality stuff and it works okay for you. Hopefully it will be like that. Hopefully no one else will have this experience. I know I should have the warranty thing, but sadly I'm quite messy with my papers, so I had no choice to do that. But please, if you can wait, don't get this. Okay, I hope this review was okay for you, was useful, and just any questions, any comments, I will read them. You can just write under, right below. So I'm glad to help you guys. I'm glad to read your reviews. Thanks for watching.